api, even, swasambhavat, produced from itself. Api, although, atmavena, by nature, abhimatat, intimately connected. Yatha, as, agni, the fire, prithak, different, ulmuka, from the flame. The translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The blazing fire is different from the flames, from the spark, and from the smoke, although all are intimately connected because they are born from the same blazing fire. Purpose. Although the blazing firewood, the spark, the smoke, and the flames cannot stay apart because of each of them is part and parcel of the fire. Still, they are different from one another. A less intelligent person accepts the smoke as fire. Although fire and smoke are completely different, the heat and light of the fire are separate. Although one cannot differentiate fire from heat and light. We'll seek the blessing from our Paramparal Acharya and Guru. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपता स्वामी इति नामिने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा. Thank you so much everyone for joining this Srimad Bhagavatam class early morning. Every day we have this very auspicious Srimad Bhagavatam class. It's our starting of our day. So thank you so much, Madhupati Prabhuji, for engaging me in this service for my purification. So I'm really honored to do this. And thank you everyone for joining. So we are talking about this verse, like verse number 40 from Canto 3, chapter 10. So yatho ulmukar vispullinga dumat vapi swa sambhava apyatmavena vi mata yathagni prithak ulmukar. So first we have to understand Srimad Bhagavatam. What is Srimad Bhagavatam? Like Srimad Bhagavatam is not like when Krishna was leaving this body, he just entered and he was telling Uddhava. And he entered in Srimad Bhagavatam for this Kali Yuga people. Like here in this chapter, Kapil Muni is explaining, giving instruction to Mother Dehuti. We have to understand the position of Mother Dehuti. She was not ordinary person. She was the daughter of King Manu, and she served her husband. Like after marriage, he went to Pinas, and she was just serving. She didn't have any complaints, and she was very very intelligent lady also. So she is listening from her son because she got to know from her husband when he was leaving for the forest. He is not the ordinary person, he is the real supreme personality of Godhead. And that's the reason so many years she enjoyed like her family, Grihastashram, but still she was not satisfied. Something was missing, and she accepted him as like the guru and sitting down and listening to her son. So we have to understand that point of view. The lady, like Mother Dehuti, so amazing person, so intelligent person, she is listening from her son. So it's not like just the verse or Srimad Bhagavatam. It's really for our these people in this Kali Yuga. And this is not the Bhagavatam. Parikshit Maharaj is listening from Shukadeva Goswami. One day in Golokadam, Krishna was very sad And Radharani always cares for Krishna. So she was asking him, why are you so sad? He was saying, I am thinking about the Kalyuga people. What would happen to these Kalyuga people? Then she said, don't worry. She sent her Shukabird to this on this earth. And that Shukabird becomes Shukadev Goswami. He listened Srimad Bhagavatam from Shiva and Parvati when they were from their conversation. And after that, he got all this knowledge from Vyas Muni. So it is not ordinary. Srimad Bhagavatam itself, it's very, very auspicious, very, very important. Each verse, each sentence, each word is very, very important for us. So we have to always respect this. During COVID time, we started this forum like morning, evening classes, and we are getting so many things. We don't have that value that much, but we have to just learn and we have to implement in our life. So in this verse, they are talking about always in after coming ISKCON, we always talk about part and parcel, part and parcel. So what is that part and parcel? We should understand that how to understand part and parcel. Like let's see, if the ocean is there, and if we take little drop from that ocean and we taste in lab, so we'll see the same quality what that ocean has, but it is a very in minute. The qualitatively it's same, but quantitatively it's very very minute. It's a negligible kind of. Same, we are also part and parcel of the Lord. So how to understand? So in this verse they say uh, the latest example we started the yagya every Saturday for whole world. We used to do yagya, now also it's going on. So we've set up all wood and kapoor and all that, and fire comes and smoke and then sparks. So Srila Prabhupada quoted very nice example like day to day life. When we see, we can imagine very easily. So how to understand it part and parcel, like ocean and that's little drop. Same like we are also part and parcel of that Supreme Lord who is residing in Golok Dham with Radharani. So on this earth, if we see sometimes the son looks like his father, he has some qualities also. But son is son and father is father. We cannot take that his position and he become his position. No, it's like that. We have that quality of Krishna because he also came as a Avtari in Golok Dham. He manifested Vrindavan Dham, Yamuna river, Govardhan hill, and everything. And he came there and he did Tila. He just enjoyed all the rasas. For whom? For his enjoyment also, but for us only to understand the things like how we have to live our life, what to do. Like he also enjoyed all the rasa. For us also, we have everything. Some people, they're already born with the silver spoon. They cannot discard whatever they have because of their purva sanchit or prarabdha. They have to enjoy or suffer. So we cannot say like in previous verse, they said attachment. So what we have to do? If we have big house, we have a lot of property or nice clothes, nice jewelry. So what we have to do? We have to enjoy these things, but use your thing in the Krishna consciousness like for the service, for the pleasure of the Lord. Then we will not get the binding. But attachment is always there. We have family, we have attachment for our spouse, for our their children, our relatives, parents, even congregation. We have that attachment. But everything we can just use for our uh, Krishna consciousness. Morning also, when we get up, we have to think like, oh, we are taking shower for, we are cleaning our body for the service of the Lord. We have to prepare bhoga. We are cleaning our teeth or cleaning our mouth because we are chanting the holy name. It should be clean. Like in Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a pastime like Kaliya Mardan, right? So in that, Krishna is dancing on the Kaliya on different hoods. And when he was stepping on that, the poison was coming out. Like that, when we chant Krishna's name, he is dancing. We have to have that consciousness. He is chanting on our tongue. And poison from our heart is just coming out and he is cleansing our heart. And if we relate all these things together, then we will really realize, and then we can focus also. We always talk how to focus. If we'll think about Krishna all the time, always we say keep Krishna in the center. But how to keep Krishna in the center? We have to have that consciousness, like, okay, I'm preparing bhoga. So for whom my deities are there, so I'm preparing for them. We have house, so we can invite devotees, we can have kirtan every day, we can have kirtan, we can engage our kids also for the all the services, whatever services they can do, like doing their other things also, study and all that. But we can engage them. If we are working, okay, nobody says in ISKCON, don't work, don't earn money. They say work, earn lot of money and do good for others, donation, book distribution and all that. So we have to just understand that. So always we say like part and parcel and keep Krishna in the center. But how to implement that is in our hand. And by listening from different acharyas, senior devotees, we just get a little change like, okay, we have to do like this. So Krishna says, you part and parcel means what? He says, Mame Vansha Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Mana Shashtani Indriyani Prakriti Karshati. You are the little ansh, very, very minute. One day I saw one video, suddenly it popped. One person sitting on, sleeping on that, in the Central Park. Through his eyes, they showed Central Park, then New York, then America, then globe, and then solar system, galaxy, all cosmos, and all. They all the way came down there. Then I thought, we are so negligible, nothing. We are nothing in front of him. We have his little qualities, but people think, oh, if they get there, I am Bhagam, Aham Brahmasmi. But that is not the reality. Nobody can become God. We can get, like, fire is there, that blazing firewood. Prabhupada quoted this example. That is uh, Supreme Personality of Godhead, and the spark, the Jiva, it came from that. That is intimately connected to each other. Without fire, we cannot get the spark or smoke, this material environment. But still, we cannot say that is, they are totally separate, distinct. So, and then why we are not doing? Because under this Maya, three guni Maya, he said, Devi Hesha Gunamai, Mama Maya Durataya, Mameva ye prapadyante Maya metam tarantite. Because of this mode of Maya, we are controlling by Maya. So we have to just realize that how to change from our mood from Maya. Everywhere we are in this material world, even in corporate world, so nasty, all politics everywhere, right? But still, we have to have that consciousness. Okay, I am earning money. I can use for Krishna consciousness. I can raise my kids so nicely so that they will also do something for the world. If we have that consciousness, then we'll not get changed. Krishna says, Mameva prapadyante maya mita tarantite. If you surrender unto me, then you can overcome easily. So, whatever, if we want to eat food, like very delicious food, sometimes rasgulla, gulab jam, or ice cream, kulfi. So, Srila Prabhupada said, okay, prepare, offer to Krishna and eat. So, we are making it transcendental. Even though it is material, but we are making it prasadam and it's becoming transcendental. So he said, okay, you will not get binding, then you don't have to come the Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi again and again, and you will come to me. So going to this verse, yeah, we have very little time. So earlier, very long time ago, when there was no, the people were depending upon the timing. Gautam Buddha gave the knowledge about Nirvana. But Nirvana means at that moment, only that Nirvana. Beyond that, what happens after the death, he doesn't tell about that. Then Shankaracharya also came, and Shankaracharya also explained about the Vedas, but Neti, and all this. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, but before that Ramanujacharya, when he came, he gave us the Vishishtadvaita Bhav philosophy. So how to understand? So Srila Prabhupada quoted very nice example. There is a big tree with lot of green leaves. Now we are getting so many leaves. So bird is there, green color bird is there, totally merged inside. Sometimes we play that game, try to find the things, hidden things, and we have to just look very carefully. Like that bird is merged in the tree. We are looking very carefully, then only we can figure out, oh, there is a bird. So bird is merged inside. There is a oneness, but still he is distinct. So very nice example. Means tree is there, green color is there, leaves are there, but tree is different and bird is different. Like that, we have to also understand this blazing firewood is different, smoke is different, fire is different, and heat and light. So very nice example Srila Prabhupada quoted here. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and he also he gave us a Chinta Vedavi. He went to different places, he gave Harinam to everyone, but it was limited. It was only for our India, our country. But when our dear Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, he met his Guru, Bhaktivedanta Swami, Lion Guru, and in first meeting only, his Guru, he saw he has some potential, and he told him, you have very good command on English, so why don't you go to Western countries and do for the whole world? Then Srila Prabhupada said he didn't realize that time, but he said, I am working from Gandhiji's movement. Then his guru said, you don't have to work for this only for one country, you have to work for whole world. And after 22 years, he came to America with so little money, like $40, and in cargo ship, so 3 heart attacks, and still he came just by his guru, what his guru told. And he came and he changed the hippies into happies. So one day, one person he asked Srila Prabhupada, like in India, sages show so many miracles. How do you have any miracles? He said, yeah, definitely, because Srila Prabhupada were having the answer very prompt. Like he doesn't think also, he just answers. He says, yes, look at these young boys from Western countries. They are residing in Mayapur and Vrindavan and preaching our scripture. Isn't it that miracle? Like people in America, in India also, so many people, they don't know about Krishna, about scripture. Just they say, oh, we are Indian, that's all. Oh, okay, we have everything. But that is not the thing. We have to use our life very nicer way, because Srila Prabhupada, see, 3 hours he was sleeping, he was just writing. So what happened, like all these philosophies, Ramanujacharya, Shankaracharya, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they explain, but what Srila Prabhupada did, he articulate everything together, and he created our ISKCON, Prabhupada movement, right? And then we had to, he was writing everything. 3 hours only he was sleeping. Till his last breath up at the dead bed, he was translating Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have, because we got very easily everything. When we get easily, we don't have value at all. But when we have some obstacles and then restrictions, then we have so much value, and our bhakti also flourishes like that. But when we have, okay, because we have everything, nice congregation, we have beautiful temple, beautiful deities, a lot of services. so delicious prasad. We don't have value because we are getting easily. But we have to value that. This is not like ordinary things. This is really, really very priceless thing what we got in this parampara. And Srila Prabhupada, he says, if you have money, just buy the books, distribute. Wherever you go, like Jare Dekho Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. We are talking, even we go to sometimes material party, right? We have friends in this world, like Kali Yuga. They say how to live, it's like lotus. Lotus in the mud, it's growing and it's blooming also. But water, mud comes on it, but it doesn't get any contamination, not a tinge of water also. So like that, we have to be like this. I always believe, our spouse like this, let's go. One time, like 2 years back, we went to Florida. Kids want to go, and like we had to balance the life. Always, all senior duty say you have to balance. So we went, and then we say, okay, we are not going alone. Our Jagannath ji also is coming with us. And the trip became so smoothly and so enjoyable. Like because we were having that consciousness. Oh, our Jagannath ji is here. We had to have nice food. We had to behave nicely. We had to say, and it was so nice when we came back. Really, I felt like how we say keep Krishna in the center. Like what does it mean keep Krishna in the center? Just take Krishna with you in your heart. If he is with you, then your consciousness will be all right. You will always think in proper way and thinking, okay, some people, we, we were talking about the material thing, but finally that point comes at the end about Krishna. It happens everywhere. Wherever you go for wedding or somewhere, it comes. Very recently, I went for wedding and we visited the temple, ISKCON temple, just going before wedding. One day, next day we had to go. I had to go to my mother's place. And before that, so I met one Mataji. I was just talking because their garland service was going on. And I just told about His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj. And they were all sitting Maharashtrian. They were disciple of Loknath Maharaj. And one Mataji, we were asking for the store. We wanted to buy some stuff from that. Then she said, now store is closed. But then she talked about everything, and she was my god sister. And she was insane. Then I told about all my services. She said, come tomorrow to sing Gaura Aarti. I said, I will try to come because I had to go to wedding. She said, come for Rajbhog Aarti. You sing Rajbhog Aarti and have very nice prasada. But I went to my mom's place and I could not go because Haldi, Mehendi, all this program, I could not go. My Prabhuji went home and she sent prasadam plates for us, four prasadam plates to my in-laws' place with someone, the devotee staying just nearby. And I was having so much prasad, and he thought my in-laws how much they will eat. He brought, and that day the lady who were cooking for 5 days in wedding, that day I don't know how Krishna made that arrangement. She didn't put garlic and onion for everyone because she was cooking for us. We don't eat, so she was making. My sister told like make separate food for them. So she that day she didn't tell anyone, and the prasad was without garlic onion. And then he got the plates, and I distributed to everyone little thing. And very nice Rajbhog. Always we know Rajbhog how Rajbhog is halwa, pakoda, puri, so many varieties of sabji, pulao, and all that. And I gave to everyone. Everyone got like almost 200 people got the mercy that day. And then finally, after eating prasadam, they said, "Oh, today, did you guys realize we didn't put garlic and egg?" I thought, how Krishna makes the arrangement. He did not like we are adding that prasad today, so already he made that arrangement. So if we have that consciousness, we can always we get. He makes the arrangement for us. So we got this. We had to have that um, value and keep that bhakti, take that bhakti. Like we go to goldsmith. They give little insignificant like nose ring, earring. They put in so beautiful box with the velvet and they give like that. So bhakti, what we got so precious in this parampara, we have to keep there. For that, we have to make our heart like velvet, soft and clean, and make that box, our body beautiful for Krishna's service, and keep that bhakti inside and led by chanting, hearing, by devotional service, association of devotees. So much we got Damodar Ashtaka. We are so busy in Kartik month. Every day morning we have so many Bhagavatam class, evening Bhagavad Gita class, so many festivals, services, prasadam, everything. So by this, just perish that bhakti inside and grow that bhakti lata bij. They say bhakti lata bij. Lata means the creeper. Creeper cannot grow itself. It needs a support of Krishna's mercy, Guru's mercy, association of devotees, and different services, and it will grow, and then we'll get the flowers, beautiful fruits, and that we have to just distribute to others. That is our parampara, that is Srila Prabhupada's mission, and that we have to make it and give to others. And that realization, if we have, then we got this Krishna consciousness, what Srila Prabhupada wanted till his last breath. So we have to be very fortunate, and we have a lot of gratitude for these acharyas, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami. We are having class in the evening. What they gave, we have to have so much gratitude for everyone, even our senior devotees, what they are doing from the scratch. They just we have temple, so we have to have gratitude for everyone, and that is the real realization of Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much. Never forget Krishna and always remember Krishna. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, everyone. Hare.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. We'd like to wish everybody a safe and Krishna conscious day ahead. And we'd like to offer our prayers to the Supreme Lord by chanting Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare. Shino Shingo, Jaina Shingo, Jai Jaina Shingo, Prahladesh, Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringam, Ugravira Mahavisham Jalantam Sarvatomkam Narshingam Vishnupadaram Vidyamuktim Namamyam.
Hare Krishna.
Nrsimha
Narsingham
Bhagwan ki Jai, Prahlad
Vishnu
Maharaj ki Jai. Let's offer our
Ki Jai,
obeisances to all the
Ki
Sumatras.
Jai.
Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo
Vanchakalpatarubhasya
namaha.
Namo.
Vaishnavinda ki Jai. Granth Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki
Vaishnavebhyo
Jai. Gaur Premanande.
Jai.
Hare. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. Very nice
Thank you,
class.
Mataji. Nice class. Hari bol.
Thank you, everyone. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, everybody. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare.